Hey guys, Infinity here, and we're back on Transport Fever. So, back on the map with the mods. Same one that we did this ethanol facility on. Little fields, stuff like that. I've touched up some roads with some new North American roads that came out. And we're gonna continue with this because I'm finally ready to come back. I did a little building while I was off camera. I was gone. I did a little playing around. And I think it's going to be fun. We got a whole map to build with. My ideas, your ideas, everyone's ideas. We're going to build them all. Got an entire map to customize. Got a couple ideas written down. A couple of things built. I'll show you what I built so far. So, ethanol facility did change up some of the tracks on this because I did not like how it was so straight. It was just straight cut through, so I made a little kink in it. It goes this way. We got a little branch line that comes this way now. Don't know what that's gonna be for, but we'll find out sometime. But we're just gonna keep building like this. What I did build while I was off camera is over here. Kind of laying out a little port area, some highways and stuff, and this is what I was focused on. Solely, I was playing around with a bunch of tools and getting back into the swing of things. Coming in here, detailing up, doing what I do. The over detailer. So, a little scene here. Little bit of rolling hills. Tracks that go through. This is kind of like a siding passing. It's a siding. Yeah, it's a siding. It's a main line with a siding and a Y, all in one, in between a creek and some hills. I like it. Got some rolling hills, some nice little patches, trees, fields, rocks. Or play with some rock faces here just a little bit. Kind of like do some like mossy cliff faces or something like that. Kind of liking what I'm putting down here, but I'm gonna have to keep playing with it. Water brushes, kind of touched with it. We messing up a little bit. We're gonna mess with it a little bit, or make some lakes and stuff that are not water. They're gonna be tall lakes, high lakes. Sawmill, got a little forest deforestation right here on this hillside. Got these people chopping down trees. We're gonna haul them off with some trucks. That's gonna be fun. We're gonna haul these off to like a Railyard or something. Probably something off that way. Gonna take this nice country road up the hills. There's a nice bridge here. Gonna overlook the siding and the Y. You can see it from here. Now, I haven't figured out if I want the siding to be functional or not. If I want it to be functional, that's gonna be cool, but we could also just have a parked train up here. Could just have an asset. We could very well just go ahead and slap a train on the track right there, and it could just be holding this freaking siding. Or we could make it a functional siding. We could do that too. I haven't decided. I laid down some trains over here, just to get a feel. But we're gonna have some massive trains. This is like the length of train that I'm planning on running. Very, very long trains are going to be running on this map. Very long trains. Like 60 to 80 cars. They're going to be crazy. They're going to be monster freight trains. Like real life. It's going to be fun. Got some plans. Got some shapes I've started working with. Kind of liking these shapes that I'm working with. I don't know how I feel about it yet, so we're going to sit on them. Or to sit on them, or come back. This was just me messing around. It could change. Might not. Who knows? Got a little start of a highway here. I want to mess around with some highway building. Some highways. I don't mind building highways. I'd hate to say it. I do not mind building highways now. It is so nice, so easy. There's the one together probably 20 minutes. Go ahead, little hill here. Just messing around. It's doing some messing. As I do. Little main line that goes around here. I don't know how I feel about this yet. I don't know. Like I said, we'll come back to it. But this was just me sinking back in. Getting back into it. Get ready to do some more work. We got a lot of stuff to do. We got a lot of building. A lot of map to fill with details. And it's going to be great. This is another thing I want to have. Shunting trains. Shunting trains are going to be big. These are trains that are actual active trains that are moving stuff from yard to yard. So this one here, for example, this one waits here for a couple minutes. I think it's like 4 minutes it waits here. Waits here at this little siding. It's a little tiny cargo terminal. And wait here. It'll wait here for a minute or two, and then it'll back up. And it'll grab this yard over here. This yard over here. Grab from there. And swap out with these grain cars. Just makes it look like something's being switched around, like cargo's being moved in and out, stuff's being shuffled about. Work's getting done. Now this place is an actual working refinery. This place does work. This place takes in grain and converts it into fuel, which is ethanol. So this whole building that I put together is actual functional. It is an industry, and it will take cargo and produce other cargo with it. And the other cargo will get loaded up right here, which is ethanol in these tank cars. You're gonna get loaded up in tank cars and get shipped off to the wider world. Wherever it needs to go. On the map. On the map, let me tell you, we're gonna need a lot of fuel for things because I believe I have Fuel King installed on this save. Which means any cargo industry needs fuel before it can produce anything. I believe that's what that mod does. So we gotta fuel this place before we can even make the goods. Just fast forwarding this guy, I'll move him. I think he is just gonna sit here. I would like to see your line over here, please. How about your route? Oh, there it goes. Oh, wait, slow down. Okay, so that's all he does. He just moves cars. He just shunts these cars around. I think he's gonna go put them back in the siding over there, and then he's gonna wait over there for a little bit, and then he's gonna pull forward again, and then pull back in there, and then wait for a bit. So now the question is, do we want static trains like this? I mean, we're gonna want a few. So, like in our yards, populating stuff and things like that. But in order to get grain here, we need to bring cars. This guy's gonna grab them from here at this track. So we need to bring cars either into the silo here, which is probably what we're gonna do. We're probably just gonna bring them straight in because there is a cargo terminal right here. There's a cargo terminal right here, and it is connected to and then we could just route this dude out that way. he could just pull out. So I have no reverse mod on. These guys will never reverse, or they will never flip directions. So if he backs in here, he's gonna have to pull back out. He will not flip and his engine becomes over here. And got some dirty cars. Dirty cars. Wear and tear. Rhyme. Reason. It's all nice. Got a bunch of random cars and stuff. But get the building here. See what I come up with. I don't know what I want to build. I don't know how I want this to go. But I'm just gonna mute the microphone. I'll put some music on. And I'm just gonna build, and I'll come back to you when there's something built. So enjoy the time lapse.
Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh, everybody's singing, oh. I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move. Just say you want me to. We got nothing to lose. You're looking so old. You're looking so old. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you. Just say the word and we can leave this place. I'll take you anywhere you want. As long as we're together, everything we'll do. You got me going, oh, you got me going, oh. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you. When I look in your eyes, I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It's almost like you make me fly. And when I look at you smile, I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you. Oh! Let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, let me love, let me love you. advertising. You are not meant for me, still not surprising. Need no apologies, cause I just don't really care what you think, what you think, what you think. Shame on me, thinking it was just a phase. Got me like ooh, got me like ooh. Ain't it fun recognizing your mistakes? Got me like ooh, feeling so ooh. Now I brought my worst behavior, throwing a party in my head. Yeah, prayers from my saviors. Just let it rain all over me, over me, over me, over me, over me. Now I brought my worst behavior, throwing a party in my head. Yeah, prayers from my saviors. Just let it rain all over me, 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 over me.
Let's just do what you want to. Please don't be polite, cause I like your attitude. Let's forget about a curfew, cause all that is stuck in my head. It's me and you, pulse speed and my heart is racing, but I'm not sure I wanna face it, cause it only does this with you. Our bodies meet, I can feel the tension, move us into the next dimension. Let's just let our bodies be true. We make out for the thrill of it, mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill of it, we can have with no regret. We make out for the thrill of it, mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. No, we just met. Let's forget about a curfew, cause all that is stuck in my head. It's me and you, pulse speed and my heart is racing, but I'm not sure I wanna pace it, cause it only does this with you. Our bodies meet, I can feel the tension, move us into the next dimension. Let's just let our bodies be true. We make out for the thrill of it, mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill of it, we can have with no regret. Woo. Woo.
Alright, we're here. Time lapse is done. I built some things. Built a big yard. Wasn't planning on building a yard, but I felt this area needed a big yard. So, we built a big yard. I got some test trains going, test out some signals. I'm working on some new signals and stuff. But, let me take you over what we got so far. Now, some of these towns, I've redone the road layouts. There was a road layout here that I did. I kind of ripped it out because I wanted to put a highway through here. So, I started work on a highway. And this highway is going to shortcut somewhere this way, probably across the river here, into another town over here. But this is going to be a pretty big city, and I want to get I wanted to mostly fill up this area with the Railyard cutting around it. I have some hills coming up on this side. Now, I haven't decided yet if I want to make this area right here into part of this yard, because I think this yard is already massive. This yard is already huge. But this is the center of the map, like pretty much dead center, just about. So this could be the central yard. This could be the yard that all north-south freight flows through. So, in saying that, this area here could be used for loco shops. I'm gonna make a note. I just like to do this on some rock or something. Very easy to see. The brush size down a little bit, and then we'll just write loco shops. With a question mark, because I don't know. But that could be an idea for this area. I did make another lead here, just in case. So it does have a connection, and we can branch off this and go like into some loco shops and some car shops. Have like changing car axles and stuff. Make it like a whole thing. So I'm just gonna write that there for now, and we're gonna sit on that for a little while. We'll put this first episode out and see how this goes. But we will mark this area out. Would be loco shops in that area there, and that would obviously encompass like some of this. We'd have to have some rails coming out like that, so that shape would look more or less like that. What I also did, I put an Amtrak station here. It's not an actual Amtrak station, but it is a station. It's a very small station, one track. We just have a little branch that comes off of the main line over here. From the ethanol plant. The main line goes in here in this little yard here. Got some signals and stuff working on. Got some trains going, just to test out some stuff. Outside of the ethanol plant, it's going to go into one line until after this bridge. The bridge is going to be one track in and out. And then we're going to have to do a whole junction over here, because I want another north-south like main line here, cutting like up this side and down this way towards what I have planned out to be the harbor. So the harbor is going to be down here. It's going to have auto docks, rail yard, whole nine. It's gonna be huge. And the next thing is this little area. Build this little area. Camera can use its tools again and stuff. Transport viewer stuff. So got a little logging area here. They're kind of logging away the side of the hill here. Little, not big enough to have a rail operation, but we're gonna have some trucks hauling stuff out of here across this bridge. Goes across the main line. Our main line goes to the right, and then to the left is the outside world. It says I'm gonna do connections to the edge of the map. It's just in and out, just full main line, full signals. We're gonna pretend that that keeps going. And this is just a slice taken out the wider world. So that is what we're doing here. So I had a lot of fun making this little river, the river cutting through here. I don't know if this is a river or a creek. I think this is more of a river. So this is probably like a small creek or a river. I guess it's a river. It's pretty deep. Yeah, so a small river coming through here to the Gulf on the outside. So that is what I've done. Nice little scene. Got some truckage. Got some nice little culverts and stuff. Some runoff water. A little siding. And then this is a siding with a Y. With a Y and a siding put together. But it's a single track Y. So you got a split here and a split here that comes around this little warehouse building. This warehouse does nothing, but it can do something. I mean, we can make it do something if we want to produce something there. We can truck that stuff in. Down here I was testing with some new stuff on the workshop. I think I'm gonna want to have an aluminum mill here. Make some aluminum ingots or something. Is there an aluminum mill or a power plant I was thinking for this area? But that's for when we get over here. We'll be doing random stuff around the map just to do things. I planned out a intermodal terminal here. This could most definitely change because I don't know how I want the tracks to go, but I am liking the shape. And I'm liking the shape for the auto racks? Yeah, auto racks. We're gonna bring auto racks in here. Some auto docks over here, over this way. So the auto rack trains are gonna be pulled in here. They're gonna stop here. And then we're gonna have a little switcher or something working the auto docks down here. So the little switcher is gonna bring some auto rack cars from here. It's gonna pull them back here into this yard lead right here. And then he's just gonna go back and forth between the end of this train here, which is a yard right here, so it can transfer goods.